This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP network.
Hello foodie friends, and welcome to the 12th episode of the Taste of Universal podcast. I'll be your host today, and joining me are my lovely co-hosts Kayla and Shelby.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you both doing?
I don't know how to answer that. Okay, I guess. You know, things have been insane. How about you guys?
Same.
I feel like we're all in the same boat, I think. Just different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A floundering boat.
The boat is filling with water and you're just trying to dump it over the edge and it just keeps filling.
There's a hole in the bucket.
I'm just picturing this in my head.
Yeah.
All of us each in our own boats.
I'm in a Popeye raft.
The water's just splashing.
Tracy can be in a log.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Kelly's not joining us today. She's visiting family for Thanksgiving, but she will be back next month. So, yeah, we've got a lot to get to today. So I think we should crack on.
Yeah, with me.
Yeah. Okie dokie. A lot to talk about today. A lot of news this month for our appetizer section, as always. Our entree is going to be discussing some of the seasonal offerings for the holidays. More on that in a bit. But we're also going to throw in a little festive fun. Now, we've been doing this podcast for nearly a year, which is crazy, to be quite honest. And in that time, we've got to know each other pretty well. I mean, we knew each other before as well, but I think we've got to know each other better, haven't we? So in celebration of the season, we are going to do a Taste of Universal Secret Santa Gift exchange. I promise I have not already been at the eggnog. And this will be your traditional gift exchange. No. First of all, while we will all be seeing each other very soon, yes we will, we're not giving each other physical gifts. Instead, we've cooked up some hypothetical, imaginary, and maybe even downright bonkers gifts for each other. Names are being drawn at random, and we'll sprinkle our gifts throughout the episode. It's going to be a wicked good time. Now, Shelby, will you kick us off with our appetizer, please?
Sure. As many of you probably have heard by now, Universal has opened a Wicked-themed experience in place of the former Universe and Hello Kitty stores inside Universal Studios. So that's right inside, across from Today Cafe. In addition to that experience, there are many themed Wicked snacks to be found around the resort. There is a snack stand called Studio Snacks in front of what is now the Wicked Experience. It's now called Emerald City Eats, and it has quite a few options. First up is the Ozvocado toast, and yes, I said Ozvocado.
I love it.
I know, it's so funny. I've ordered it twice, and every time I'm like, I feel fabulous just saying this word for some reason. I don't know. This item is vegetarian as is, but don't worry, you can modify it to be vegan. Just remove the feta cheese. It is $10.99, and it's an artisan-style black bread with smashed avocado, sweetie drop peppers, pickled onions, and feta cheese. So just omit that to make it vegan. It's not gluten-free, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Kayla.
It looks so pretty. And
it is
so
really
tasty.
pretty.
It is.
I know. It's so funny because the second time I ordered it like I was heading out of the park, and I'm glad that wasn't the first time I ordered it because it was not as pretty that time. It was still pretty, but the first toast I got, I was like, wow, this is epic looking. We also have 3 additional treats offered here. Each of them are $7.99, and the first one is going to be called the Pink Goes Well with Green Scroll. I saw this thing the other day. Someone ordered it in front of me, and it's huge. It's a big roll. It's matcha cake with vanilla whipped ganache.
Lovely.
So y'all are lucky.
Yeah.
Whoever can eat that. There's also the I have to say this word slowly. Strawberryful waffle.
Okay.
It's a pearled sugar waffle with strawberry whipped topping, strawberry cream crumbs, and sparkle dust. That sounds fabulous. Yeah. And then the other treat is the Breck Fizz croissant. Black Forest ham with cheddar cheese and a poppy seed croissant.
That sounds so good.
That one looked good too. I'm like, can I get a vegan breakfast sandwich? I want it. But the Ozvocado toast is really good. So if anybody could have that, definitely get it. delicious. But push the sweetie drop peppers into the avocado before you eat it. Otherwise, they will fall everywhere. That happened to me.
I'd be pushing the avocado off because I don't like avocado.
That's right.
It looks so pretty though.
It is pretty.
Yeah.
But, if you don't like avocado, you're not going to like that at all.
Maybe I'll see if Lee will get it and I'll have a bite.
I love sweetie drop peppers. This dish would have been perfect for me, except that it's obviously not gluten-free.
It's such a shame.
I wonder if Today Cafe could get get gluten-free bread. It'd be like, can you guys put this on there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It obviously wouldn't be as aesthetic, but
no, it wouldn't. But
it's fine.
You can still enjoy it.
Maybe I'll try. Oh, are you guys seeing Wicked? I'm going on Tuesday. I had to me and Mark were going to go and we were going to ask our nanny. And then I found out it's like 3 hours. And that just ended up being, it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, but then with previews and stuff.
Yeah.
So then that with paying our nanny, and it just would have been an expensive date and a long, I think when we thought of all the things we could do for that long, with driving, coming back, it would probably be like 4 hours.
Wow.
We were like,
Yeah.
But lovely husband Mark said that I'm going to go on Tuesday with a girlfriend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm real freaking jazzed.
Yeah.
I didn't really care about Wicked, and whatever they're marketing, it's working on me. I am
nice.
Queen Wicked, yes, keep it coming. Wicked's on everything, and I'm loving it. It's so pretty. I can't wait. Are you guys seeing it?
Hopefully this weekend.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm not going to get to see it. I've seen it, the musical on the stage, and I've heard that this is way, way, way better. So I'm so excited. And I was in London the weekend before last, and I made a special trip to St Pancras to see the Oz Christmas tree. And it's so cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
It is cool.
yeah. What about you, Shelby?
No plans, but I also don't know how life is going.
No,
so I don't know if I have time to go see a movie either. I mean, I'll go to the park, but sitting with 2 hours, did you say 2 hours and 40 minutes? Yeah. With previews, you're right. That would be 3. No, I don't think I could sit for that long.
That's fair.
I'll wait till it comes out and I can pause and, get a snack or something, you know.
I'm just hoping that Lee doesn't hear this until after we've seen it, because otherwise I don't think he'd be very happy about the length of time for it.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, I Googled it, and my nanny was here, and I was like, oh my God, let's call Mark. And I knew exactly what he was going to say. I put him on speaker, and I told him, and he was like, oh, Kayla,
the big sigh.
You know how I feel about long movies. Me and Mary were laughing hysterically at how dramatic he was about this long movie.
Oh, wow.
But now that I'm here, that Ariana and Cynthia, everyone sang live versus having the background music overplay, and then the fact that apparently the dancing is just absolutely insane, and I'm more into dancing than singing. So it's just, I'm hearing all this stuff, and I feel like it's going to be one of those where if I wait for it to be at home, I'm going to regret not seeing it in the theater, because it seems like definitely a movie that will be enhanced in theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Kayla, tell us about some drinks.
Cocktails, mocktails. All right.
Yeah.
So there's Ozdas Punch Cocktail, $15. I was going to not read it, but I actually don't know what this stuff is. Olmeca Altos, Plata Tequila, bowls, blue curacao, lime, and pineapple juice topped with Fresca.
I don't know what half that stuff is.
No.
Bowls.
What's a bowls and what's an Olmeca Altos?
So
I don't know.
Bowls.
I guess we're going to have to Google that.
Oh, Tracy knows. Tracy knows.
Oh, Tracy.
Bowls is a brand. It shouldn't have a comma after it. It's Bowls Blue Curacao. Yeah. The other Olmeca Altos, I have no idea.
I love that Universal educates us through food and drink, stuff we've never heard of.
It's a
what is
tequila.
that?
It's a tequila, so it's double tequila.
Okay.
I think it's funny that they have Fresca, and I just listened to some HHN podcasts that were recapping this year's HHN, and I feel like I've heard a lot of complaints about the Fresca booth, and that they wanted to make Fresca a mixer, and it apparently failed, at least at HHN. So I just noticed that this is Fresca, and I'm really curious to try it and see if people are correct.
Well, we don't even have
I'm also
Fresca,
noticing more Fresca. Oh my God. They're trying to make Fresca a thing.
They've always got a bulk deal on it. But yeah, Fresca's not a thing here, so I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I've just had to look that up.
Is it like a Sprite?
Fine.
Is it like a sparkling water or something?
I think it's a more citrusy Sprite.
It's just that it's grapefruit.
Okay.
Lime?
Grapefruit.
I'll try the mocktail, I guess.
Yeah.
So the next one's the mocktail, which
Sorry.
is the same. That's fine. We're right into it. Without, obviously, the tequila. And then the sparkling emerald was just $11. Is a sparkling green limoncello spritz, which Kelly says yes in all caps.
Yeah.
I am not a limoncello fan, so I will not be getting that. The next is the shimmering spritz, just sparkling pink blueberry spritz.
Ooh.
Is that a mocktail?
Okay. So I was questioning myself because I had emailed Universal about the toast, and I was like, hey, also I see there's mocktails, but I was misunderstanding. So I asked them about the Ozdust. Jeez, I can't talk today. Ozdust punch mocktail. So that one's vegan. And then they said the sparkling emerald and shimmering spritz are both alcoholic beverages.
Yes, I think the top
But they don't
sparkling wine
from that description. Like I'm not getting
because they come in like in a champagne flute. We were watching. I think it was Tim Tracker. Was it Tim Tracker? Yeah, he didn't drink them because he didn't realize they were alcoholic. So he got them to show. And to be honest, they are small.
They're very small.
Yeah.
I saw someone in front of me order it, and it's like half the glass.
Yeah.
Or the flute or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I remember I got a sparkling something from in Mardi Gras, and they filled it to the top, but like the flute, like it was, I felt like it was 2 sips, even filled up. Like, and then anyway, so I wouldn't think that this would be a lot of alcohol.
No. But they all sound really good.
Yeah, shimmering. I like sparkles in my drink.
Yeah, the team member was picking up the display one and like swirling it, and all the glitter was flying around, spinning around it. Fantastic. With a little tornado.
Yeah. I love that. So Toothsome Chocolate Emporium has created a Toothsome Positively Pink and Green Shake, which costs $18. And this is on my list. It's a strawberry key lime milkshake. I mean, I'll preface this with, it's going to make me ill, but I'm having it. So this is a strawberry key lime milkshake with pink and green whipped topping, strawberry and Oreo crumbs with a white chocolate disc.
It's really pretty.
I know. Maybe I'll share it. I don't want to be that ill.
Oh, well, you could share it with Kate. Well, I don't know. Can Kayla have
it'll
that?
be with Lee, because
no.
Yeah, he's the dozen bin. Yeah.
like the rest of us are out, I think. That sucks.
Lee, I guess you have to have some milkshake.
I know, right?
Oh.
I know. Terrible, isn't
Tracy,
it?
you could share the photo with us.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I have planned for lots of photos. Yeah. I do wish that substituting a milk alternative for every single shake was an option, because I don't really understand why it can't be.
Maybe it can be. It's just like, it seems like it would be a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? If you wanted to, I don't know. But if you didn't want to swap everything, you probably could swap the ice cream, maybe. I don't know.
Talking to somebody I know, it's a no. There's 2. No. You've got 2 that are milk alternatives. So I know. Well, sucks a bit. Yeah.
We'll get there eventually when more people, stop eating dairy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
There we go. Yes.
All right. Well, Voodoo Donut and City Walk is also celebrating the release of Wicked with some specialty donuts. I expect nothing less from them.
Absolutely.
They've got the Enchantingly Emerald donut, which is a sour apple yeast green donut topped with whipped cream, green icing, black pearls, and the Wicked logo. And that one is $4.50. Actually, they're both $4.50. Now that I see that. And then you have Perfectly Pink vanilla cake donut topped with pink icing, strawberry whipped topping, and adorned with pearls and a pink butterfly. Those sound amazing.
They really do.
I think that's a pretty good price. I don't think I've seen pictures, but I feel like the other voodoo donuts are pretty large. And I'm like pleasantly surprised they're only $4.50.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost like expect that like it's a specialty thing, so they would maybe charge more, but I guess that's, it's great.
For that price, you could have one of each.
That's true.
You've got two hands for a reason.
That's true.
Any other thoughts on the Wicked offerings that we've got?
It would be nice if they could do a little bit more gluten-free stuff for the specialty things. I know I've mentioned the corn dog that I missed. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I think it was 2 years ago, they had a gluten-free seasonal milkshake for, I think it was HHN season, and I didn't get it. And I think it might have been my first HHN in a while. So I was like, oh, cool. Like I thought it was normal. And now I've seen Mardi Gras and Wicked and HHNs and Christmases, and there's like never been another chocolate emporium milkshake that was gluten-free.
Oh, it's such a shame.
So yeah, Universal, it'd be cool if you could do that.
Yeah. It's not like people who are gluten-free are few and far between. Unfortunately, it's a very common, I don't want to say affliction because that sounds nasty, but you know what I mean? It's, it's more common than people realise.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah. All right, anything else before moving on?
Nope.
I think we're good.
All right, so staying in City Walk, we move over to Breadbox, where we have even more menu updates after their recent overhaul, although these are sadly not Wicked themed. You can now get tater tots again. I wonder how many complaints I got. The tots cost $4.99. They also have an option to turn the hot vegan sandwich into a salad for $14.99, which I was skeptical, but seeing pictures, it looks really delicious. So
it was really good.
Yeah. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, this is weird, like having like I don't know how many slices of the jalapeno cheese like cut into like little squares, but it was really good, and it's a lot easier to eat than the actual sandwich because that thing is messy.
Oh,
it was like ridiculously messy. So if you don't want to make a mess and you don't want to eat any bread, get the salad.
I think that may have just made my list.
Ooh.
I'll have one salad and it'll just, offset everything else I eat. It'll be fine.
It will.
Yeah.
You're at a theme park. There's no calories.
Exactly.
Just walk it off.
Right. Central Park Crepes has received some updates post HHN. The seasonal crepe has changed from the croque monsieur to a more holiday-themed option of roasted turkey. This features roasted turkey, artisan bread stuffing, sage, gravy, bourbon cranberry sauce, brie cheese, and that's $13.99. And hopefully I'll get it this time because when we went at 11 a.m. last time, I think it was 2 years ago, they'd already sold out.
What?
They didn't have ingredients left for it.
By 11 a.m.?
Yep. That was either 11 or 11:30. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's crazy.
I stomped off and got pizza at Louis instead.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I always think of you, Tracy, with when people get or talk about this crepe. I'm like, this thing, Tracy needs to get it this time.
Yeah. I am going. The gate is going to open, and I'm going to stand in line. I don't care. It's not open. I'm there. I'm going to go and stand in front of that stand until it opens. I'll be first in line.
I love that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
The smoked brisket has returned with an updated recipe: brisket, corn and apple hash, pepper jack, apple cider barbecue, micro cilantro. And that's $13.99. Both the vegan lemon blueberry, that sounds like a beer one. Both the vegan lemon blueberry and the strawberry hazelnut are still on the menu.
People are not happy about the smoked brisket recipe change.
What changed it?
They're like, we will bring back the old smoked brisket, like because this one's pretty different. If you read the old, I don't have it, but it's pretty drastic from the old recipe, and people are like, why?
It's the corn and apple hash that's got me going. There's a lot of flavors in that one.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds interesting, I think. I don't know what a corn and apple hash tastes like, but I would be interested to try it personally if I could,
I think maybe if it didn't have the pepper jack, it would work. But adding that pepper jack to that, plus barbecue, plus cilantro, it's kind of like, that's a lot.
Yeah,
it's also interesting because that brisket crepe was like talked about a lot, and people really loved it. And I'm curious how Universal heard that and then said, "We'll bring it back, but different." Like,
what happened to if it ain't broke, don't fix it?
Don't fix it. Yeah.
What happened to that?
I don't know.
I mean, like, they overhauled Breadbox, but I felt like Breadbox was never necessarily like a super beloved place. So like you didn't really hear big complaints.
Yeah.
You heard some complaints, but not as loud as this. But again, it's like, I'm trying to think of like if they were to do that, what's the sandwich that Chris loves that has the little baby sandwich on top? And if like they took off the baby sandwich and it's like everyone loved the baby sandwich. Like you heard all about the baby sandwich.
The little grilled cheese. I mean, I must admit, it was the best part of the sandwich.
Yeah. You hear that all over the place. Yeah. So like if they were to change it and get rid of that, it'd be like,
yeah.
Was that smart? I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows what goes on in their minds?
If a Universal chef wants to come on the podcast and tell us what's on in their minds,
yeah,
let us know.
Yes.
Or our next chef.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably an ex-chef.
Oh my God. If we get an ex-chef, can we name it like spilling the tea? Because like tea is drink related, right? Yeah. Come on, guys. I already got the title. Someone reach out.
Okay. Well, on that note, Chunk Foods steaks have made their way to Universal Orlando Resort. And I mean, this is an exciting thing for vegans and people who like to eat steak, but don't want to actually eat an animal steak. Chunk's proprietary fermentation technology is rooted in tradition while delivering unrivaled innovation. That's according to their website. Their process provides the food service industry with a product offering a deeply satisfying experience. It mimics the texture, color, and taste of traditional meat. It has the cleanest label in the category, and Chunk's products are crafted with just a few natural ingredients and are free from preservatives, thickeners, additives, or binders. Now, they're available at 2 locations. It's the hotels. It's not in the parks yet. Maybe it will be. We can cross our fingers. Amatista Cookhouse at Lowe's Sapphire Falls added this product to their menu in the form of the grilled vegan steak. And that comes with a side of asparagus, roasted fingerling potatoes, and chimichurri. And I know people are going to laugh when I say this, but this meal is $38. But this product is typically priced much higher. Okay. So you're actually getting like a good deal.
Okay.
I know that kind of probably sounds ridiculous, but if you also look at their other steak options, I think they're pretty comparable on the menus.
I mean, this sounds really special, and
exactly.
If you're paying for a higher quality product, it's going to be more expensive. So
exactly.
I would love to try that.
I know.
Right. I'm just looking I'm on their website and looking at, wow. If somebody put that on the plate in front of me, I would not question it wasn't meat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I love to hear that.
I am really
it looks real. It looks real. I mean, it is real food. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just not from an animal.
Yeah. I'm not spending $38, but I would try that.
Yeah, I think these are meals, like if you didn't want to eat the whole thing, like split it with somebody, like I think you could split that and feel more comfortable with the price.
Maybe, yeah.
Islands Dining Room at Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort also added a version of the steak. So it's am I going to say this wrong? Probably teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki, yeah.
Vegan steak. Okay, cool. Also $38. Sizzling soy vinaigrette. They have a typo on the menu. It actually says baby boy chop, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say baby bok choy. So I might tell them they have that wrong.
It's supposed to be baby boy chop.
Baby boy chop.
Baby boy. Cameron chops the carrots.
I'm just picturing him with like a little tiny like Fisher Price toy knife, like trying chopping some vegetables.
Oh my god, it's a dinner and a show. Baby's chopping stuff.
It also comes with baby carrots and jasmine rice.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
That they're doing that.
And they've added
Right?
like a higher end vegan meal. I like that.
If care and attention is put into, like, typically steak is more expensive than vegetables.
Yep.
However, if there's a lot of care and attention and it's really high quality stuff, which it sounds like it is, then if you're going to get that meaty texture and flavor, which I know places are getting better and better and better at that, that like for a specialty, you know, we've talked about having limited specialty meal options, and we've talked about especially for vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, that it's even harder. That like if I was vegan, this would definitely be a thing, just to like, when do you get that experience? And I also love that it's not just plain. There's other stuff with it, and it sounds like there was care and attention to how Universal is bringing it. So there's care and attention from the company, and then there's care and attention from Universal to like bring this really good meal.
Yeah. I would love to see this rolled out to Big Fire. Because then that opens, for families, that opens up a whole new dining experience for them.
Yeah.
So
it totally would. Yeah. Like, because, you know, we have a cauliflower steak right now, which is great. Don't get me wrong. It's a great meal. But like, stick this steak in there. Yeah. Like, you get all that foot traffic near there. Like, people are going to go.
Exactly. They need to do it. Yeah.
I think I'm assuming, I think there is a sect of people who are not vegan, or really not even like into vegetables necessarily, or eating vegan meats, but I feel like maybe they're curious about it and like, oh, I'd try that just like to see what it's like. And I feel like this product would be perfect to stick a Big Fire. I totally agree, Tracy.
I think more and more people are either going vegetarian or vegan, or not. Like I'm not fully vegan, though I am thinking about it. So Shelby, I'll reach out.
Yeah. Here for you. Anybody, reach out to me.
But even if, like, right now I'm not full vegan, but I will get, especially out to eat, I will get a lot of vegan dishes. Just, I feel safer. Yeah, I get a little weird with other people cooking my meats, cooking any food really at all. I feel safer. I don't want to say healthier, because you can get healthy other kinds of foods, but there's like something really fresh about getting vegan meals. So I really hope it's successful, that we can then see it other places.
Yeah, me too.
I'm also curious with the new year. I feel like that is a common, either like going full vegan or eating more vegetables. And then you are trying these different things that maybe you wouldn't have tried. So
yeah, I
hope January they have a really big uptick, and then we see it spreading more across the resort.
I can't wait to try these. I've not had either of these yet. I've been so busy, but I'm trying to go to Island's Dining Room soon, because I think that would, like, the other one with the fingerling potatoes and the chimichurri, like, that sounds good, but the other one, like, I'm just interested in that other flavor profile with the soy vinaigrette, the baby boy chop.
That's so ridiculous.
I know. And I'm like, well, I guess those letters on the keyboard are not that far off. Yeah, I don't know.
They gotta stop with the typos.
I mean, you're being very kind there.
I am.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We can move on.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on to non-vegan stuff, at Thunder Falls Terrace, they added chicken soup to their menu as a side. You can get a cup for $5.99, and it is, I'm not going to say it, chicken bouillon.
Bouillon?
Yeah. Bouillon soup with plantains, carrots, and malanga. I think it's that. Malanga. And Kelly noted that malanga is a root vegetable, very similar to taro. It's not as sweet. It's used in a lot of Caribbean, South American foods, sort of like you'd use a potato.
Yes. And it's delicious.
Interesting.
I would
I
try that.
think this one's gluten-free. I thought it was.
Yeah. Like, I feel like everything at Thunder Falls Terrace is gluten-free.
I'm not 100% confident, everyone. I'm pretty sure I remember that this was gluten-free and I forgot to note it.
It's okay. I'll look real quick.
And then they also added a Dole Whip dessert that is vegan and gluten-free. It's a cup of frozen pomegranate Dole Whip topped with pomegranate seeds for $6.99.
Ooh.
That sounds sour. I'm not a big sour fan.
Oh, well, I'll get it and you can have a bite.
Oh, I love pomegranate.
I'm making like a sour face. Like I could like feel it in my mouth.
You're like just imagining eating it.
So you find pomegranate sour? That's interesting. I find it very sweet.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel like the Dole Whip could be sweet, and then the pomegranate seeds would have like that little sour bite. I don't know though. I guess
we'll see.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Just before you move on, Kayla, the chicken soup does have the gluten sensitive label on it.
Oh, cool.
So you're good.
And that's exciting. Soup is not typically gluten free, so
No.
woohoo!
And seeing as it's apparently cold in Florida right now.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy. I looked at what to pack for a trip, and I think I'm packing
It's
essentially
not cold, guys.
It's not.
Cold.
It said
You went to
the
come
weekend
here.
we're there. It said lows of 50, highs of 70.
All right, fine. Don't take my word for it because I wear shorts no matter what. I'm that person. So
Oh my god.
All I'll say is we're in the 30s here, so
ooh, it's gonna be warm here.
yeah,
You can pack your shorts too, Trace.
absolutely.
All right, so Thunder Falls Terrace, their milkshake menu also has a few new items. They're really adding a lot to this part. First up is the Banana Smash. I might get this, which is banana icy vanilla shake topped with plantain chips. I didn't know it was topped with plantain chips. That's interesting. $5.99, gluten free. Kayla's getting it. We'll report back.
I want that one. I want banana icy. I mean, I guess I could get it without the vanilla shake, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What else? Kelly noted, knowing how they swirl their other milkshakes at Thunder Falls, it worries me with cross-contamination that they will not be able to keep the Dole Whip dispenser free of vanilla milkshake. So be careful.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think a lot of the Dole Whips end up being in the same machine as a vanilla soft serve. So that really sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
Do you want to tell us about the pomegranate swirl?
Yeah, go back to that one.
You skipped.
Oh.
Sorry. No, I interrupted you. That's my bad.
All right.
I think I thought it was the same thing. Oh, it's just the swirl. They also have a new pomegranate swirl. That's the Dole Whip vanilla shake swirl topped with pomegranate seeds for $5.99. And this is vegetarian and gluten-free. So what was the first dang thing? Oh, that was just the Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this could balance out that sour for you.
So
it looks like it, essentially.
I probably picked the vanilla one over just the pomegranate, but I'd try it. I try almost anything. As long as it's gluten-free,
Yeah.
I'll shove it in my mouth.
That's why I always say to people, I'm like, if it's vegan, if you put it in front of me, I'm going to eat it. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Thoughts on those, ladies?
I really want to get the banana. Mark will really like the banana. I think he'll be excited about that. So we'll go get that at Thunder Falls. And they had the nachos we talked about last time, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're going to Thunder Falls. This trip.
Yeah, you are.
So many times.
I'm raising Cameron to be really into dinosaurs, so this will be perfect. I'll just sit him in front of dinosaurs and be like this. Do not like trains. Do not like Mickey. Have I told, sorry, this is a random side note. I don't think I've told you guys. I can't stand Mickey and Minnie shows. Like their voices, it has nothing to do with me liking Universal. I hate their voices. They're so annoying. And I refuse to have Cameron hear them. So I don't think he'll like Mickey and Minnie Mouse, which is all a part of my plan now. Now we're at the plan that I don't want him. I want him growing up with like Universal movies and not Disney stuff.
Quite wise.
This is all friend Tyler in the producers club that has Tally. All they watch is Disney, or all they watch is Mickey Mouse.
Oof, that's a lot of Mickey Mouse.
I want to like drown myself in his pool.
Oh, no. Wow.
And I've told him, and he's like, they put it on at daycare. Like, that's what's going to happen. And I'm like, well, my daycare's a nanny, so I have full control. And this kid is hiding from Mickey and me. He's not coming over your house ever. Anyway, food. Anyone have any thoughts about the food we talked about?
I would like to try a banana icy. Yeah. Sorry, Tracy.
It's a banana icy I was going to mention as well. So, but I would like to know whether it's actual banana or whether it's synthetic banana.
No, I think it's synthetic.
Good, because then I can have it.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
Yeah, the banana allergies really drive me insane now because I like bananas.
No.
Imagine if I
we
was
can
a
probably
minion.
look that up to confirm too, because I think the Icy brand is really good about updating their website and like giving you the actual ingredients.
I will check that out. Yeah.
I have a hard time believing it's going to be like real banana.
Me too. I don't know how you would do that.
Yeah, I think if you try to freeze that in a slushy form, it just goes gross.
Yeah,
so,
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, then let's move on to the entree. For today's entree, we'll be sharing everything that we currently know about holiday food and beverage offerings at the Universal Orlando Resort. To pull the curtain back, we were supposed to record this episode as soon as we had the holiday menus, so we could share all that information with you. We've literally just got them, so here we are.
However, the official start of the holidays came and went, and we still only have limited menu information, which I think this is it. I don't think we're gonna get, like, I don't think, in the past, like I was asking you guys on, like, I don't think I imagined that we had booths at one point for like the holidays, or at least like the food trailer, and we don't have that so far this year. So I don't know if that's gonna come. I don't know. Because Tracy, Kayla, and Kelly are traveling to Universal very soon to celebrate the holidays with me.
Yay!
We are recording as late as possible with all the information we have so that we can get you as much information as timely as possible. As always, this is a great reminder to keep up with us on social media for updates on new items and things we discover around the parks.
All right. So it does seem like specialty menus for the holidays this year are mostly desserts and drinks. And let's kick things off with a place that has quickly become a must-do for Universal fans in every season, the Green and Red Coconut Club. It looks so pretty just from my really quick gaze, and then I quickly scroll because I don't want to be spoiled. Just in case you didn't know, the Red Coconut Club Bar and City Walk goes through a tribute store-like transformation during seasonal events, becoming the Cursed Coconut Club during Mardi Gras, the Dead Coconut Club during HHN, and the Green and Red Coconut Club during the holidays. And it is not to be missed.
Oh, definitely
if
not.
you can go. Yeah. I think we've ranted about this before. People do rent it, and they rent out like the top. Sometimes also make sure if you're going to go in, the top is typically also really decorated and sometimes even more so decorated. So really walk around and try to see everything. And there's so many hidden Easter eggs. It's really, really cool. Mm-hmm. And there's typically like clues, like during HHN, the one year I saw stuff with Earl, and I'm pretty sure it was like hinting at like the theme of what they were going to do for Christmas. So it's really fun if you like that sort of thing, which I think if you're listening to a Universal Food podcast, you're into Easter eggs and all that kind of stuff.
I think so.
Each year, the theme, decor, and drink menu changes for each event as well. And this year, the Green and Red Coconut Club is themed to a ski lodge.
Woo!
Eek.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Okay, so the specialty drinks this year include an overproof nog, which is rum, condensed and evaporated milk, cream of coconut, cinnamon, vanilla, clove, and nutmeg. And then there is the après-ski swizzle, rum, green chartreuse, I think that's how you pronounce that, pineapple and lime juice, simple syrup, and a pineapple garnish. A hot toddy. Oh, I've just found my drink. Bourbon, lemon juice, orange blossom honey, hot water, and a lemon wheel garnish. Is a lemon wheel just a slice of lemon?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, let's just fancy-fy that then. Okay.
It's a fancy way to say lemon.
Yeah.
But it's a lemon wheel.
Yeah. The fireplace. Brandy, fireball, lemon juice, maple syrup, angry orchard hard cider, and a lemon wheel garnish. I'm going to laugh every time now. Wow. The white elephant. Vodka, creme de menthe. Creme de menthe? can never say that one. Bailey's Irish cream, espresso, half and half, chocolate syrup, and a sugar rim. Hot buttered rum, butter. That's very surprising, isn't it? A buttered rum and butter. Brown sugar, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, hot water, and bitters. And finally, the Nog mocktail, which is the overproof nog without the rum. So, what do you think?
I don't know if there's anything I can get.
No.
I was gonna say the this Coconut Club. They obviously have the full bar. I think it's staffed with bartenders versus in park where you might have. I don't know. I guess I'm making assumptions here that they might not be bartenders, but I'm not going to crap on the in park people. I'll just say that the Red and Green Coconut Club has a full bar, and instead of having like the pre-mix stuff like you see in park, they make the drinks, and they've always been really exceptional. I love getting a drink here every single time, and like I've gotten stuff that I wouldn't normally get. Like at HHN, I got a tequila drink, which I'm not a big tequila drink person, but talking with the bartenders and saying that I don't really like sweet and whatever other modifications or stuff you want to tell them, that then they make you like a personalized drink. And I have had phenomenal experiences here. I don't yet know what I'm going to get. And then also a little less fun, but they can make any drink. So like technically, Shelby, you could go in and get a different drink, but it's fun to get to order off the seasonal menu, obviously.
Yeah, it is.
Shelby, you could get a premium cocktail. Sorry. I'm very, over that. Premium cocktail, it's like a rum and coke or whiskey and coke. It's like, that's not a premium cocktail. That's just a mixer and a drink.
Yeah. And I just, honestly, I don't really like alcohol that much, like especially hard liquor. Yeah. And so like a mocktail would have been great, but I can't get that mocktail. It was all milk.
That's it.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Just go off what
maybe if you go, you could ask if there's like a mocktail they could make for
maybe.
And maybe you can report back if it's good.
When we all go, I'll ask.
Yes, I would. Going off what you were saying, Kayla, I will be very cautious next time I go in, because the last time I was in was Halloween Horror Nights. I know it was busy. I know they had an issue where the cash registers went down. When I finally got my drink, it was the wrong colour, which made me say, which drink is this? And they gave me the vodka cocktail, and I'm allergic to vodka.
Yeah, that's scary.
So I'm quite wary about that. But they were like apologetic and fine about it, but it just, sometimes you have to be aware because they are busy, and when they get a bit stressed, they're only human. But don't be afraid to question something.
Yeah,
because,
especially if you have an allergy.
Especially if you have an allergy. Kelly has said she loves this place, and this is the most excited she's been about a theme so far. She can't wait to try either the fireplace or the hot toddy, depending on I can't even speak. It's catching, Shelby. Depending on the outside temperature. Oh, yes. Okay, right. So before we move on, it's time for our first Secret Santa gift reveal. Woo! So, Shelby. Kelly is your Secret Santa.
I know.
I know.
I didn't read these before, and I was just skimming them, and I'm like, wow.
So she has 2 gifts for you. She says, Shelby, I gift to you a vegan sauce bar at every quick service restaurant on property. No matter where you are and what you're eating, you'll have unlimited access to vegan ranch, buffalo sauce, pesto, marinara, barbecue, garlic mayo, you name it. Same applies to dessert sauces as well.
Oh my God, that's amazing, Kelly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love that. My second gift to you is 24 hours of access to the Universal website code so that you can correctly label everything. You can fix spelling errors, correct the hotel menus where the description doesn't match the item name, and miraculously apply allergen information to in-app, online, and in-park menus. Love you, friend.
Oh my God, Kelly, you're hilarious, and I love you. Oh. That's so good. That's so good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, I love that. I love both of those things so much.
They are so
Well, now
good.
I'm afraid my gift is too boring. So thanks, Kelly. No, just-
I know. I was just like, oh shoot. I don't think I don't know. Like okay, well I guess we'll see.
We'll see. It's all good fun.
It is.
Yes.
Okay. Well, moving on from that excitement, I'm like, I wish those things were real.
I know.
Those are the best gifts ever. We do have 2 Savory pass holder exclusive items, which may or may not be available until after December 9th. We're really not sure. First up, at Lombard Seafood Grill is the crispy soft shell crab appetizer for $17. This is crispy soft shell crab, sweet potato noodles, edamame, Asian vegetable slaw, calamansi dressing, spicy chili aioli. Like I have to read really slow sometimes, otherwise I'm going to mess up these words even worse.
Yeah.
And then the second option is over at Cafisco Grill. You'll find the pimento sliders entree for $18.95. It's Wagyu beef. Did I say that right?
Wagyu.
Wagyu. Thank you. I was like, it just didn't roll off the tongue correctly. Wagyu beef sliders with pimento cheese, crispy bacon, and arugula on brioche rolls served with French fries. At DreamWorks Cafe, which is formerly Kids Zone Pizza Company, you'll find the very photogenic gingerbread cookie styled after the beloved Shrek character. This is also at Swamp Snacks, according to Jackie at Super Enthused. And then I also saw that, I think it was at San Francisco Pastry Company. I think it's in that location now. And then I see Kelly's note. So I'm just going to say, so what had happened on the internet was that I posted a menu photo that had the gingerbread cookie marked as vegan. It had a double leaf. I believe that menu was only up for like a short amount of time and like someone must have just captured it at the right moment. But that cookie is not vegan, just so everyone knows. Our actual dessert is called the chocolate Christmas mousse at Today Cafe. It is not in any other location that I have seen. So usually we have a vegan dessert. They put it in 2 spots. They haven't done that this year. It's also not marked. So if you're uncomfortable, I've confirmed it with the chef there, but if you're uncomfortable, please speak to someone before you order it. And that's, I'm not offended. Do what you got to do. But I did speak to the chef and he was also shocked that it wasn't marked. And then he said, I'll have to get that corrected. But I went in there earlier today and it didn't have a double leaf yet. So that's where we're at with the vegan dessert for this year. It's been a little bit of a mess, but we're okay now.
They might have it sorted by New Year.
Maybe by the time of the end of the holidays. Yeah. They might. You never know.
What is happening? I
don't know.
I know we said it, but yeah, like we had a plan to record on the day of the holiday when they switched over officially. Mm-hmm. So it was the official start of the holidays. And because all week we were like, they haven't released a menu yet or any of the menus. And we were like, they have to release the menus on the day, right? And they didn't, and they still haven't. And it's been a full week. And then having like incorrectly labeled stuff and
these
this really disappointed me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm typically really forgiving of Universal, but I don't understand this at all. And with Epic coming around the corner and people planning trips, I think there are more eyes on them, and I don't know how they're messing this up, especially Christmas and the holidays, and that they do a lot of the same things. There's a lot of traditional HHN, Mardi Gras. There's very different menus. Holidays has some new things, but it has a lot of the same. And I don't know, Universal. I'm really hopeful. I'm sure it'll be really fun and great. And thank goodness I planned it a few weeks after the event started. But you can't be doing this. No. You can't be this behind.
And things like with you, Shelby, about it, the chef said he would update. You'd get it updated. It's not like they have to print new boards. It's all digital. It's literally change
actually, this one is a physical.
It is a physical board.
It's the little tag that they put in front of it. So that one is harder. But like They
sticker?
have the little double leaf
Yeah.
at Leaky Cauldron that they stick on the butterbeer.
I was gonna say,
So they could
yeah.
just take that little sticker and
Exactly.
put it
It's-
on the sign.
Yeah. Just a sticker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen in previous times, it sounds like years ago, but like in previous visits, I've seen things that have needed changing and they've been on digital boards.
Yeah.
That's literally go in, change it, update.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a somewhat live update for you guys because I did. Okay, so there's a group called Universally Gluten Free. I'm sure, Kayla, you're probably in it. They post the allergen guide. So I was looking at the allergen guide and I see Kelly also made a note for me to bring this up. So I'm looking at this live update that's from 2 days ago. So I pulled the allergen guide from their featured in their Facebook group, and the cookie was labeled. It was listed under the dairy section and the egg section as both being safe. And I had shown that to Kelly. And then now I'm looking in this group and it says, there has been another recipe change. The gingerbread man is no longer safe for dairy allergies and no longer suitable for those choosing to follow a vegan diet. So the allergen guide is now from 11/27. And I think I pulled it like last week. So I'm assuming they changed that recipe at the last minute. I have no information other than like piecing this together. I think they probably changed it the last second. It was supposed to be vegan and then they changed it. So that's probably why it went up with that double leaf on the board. And that's why there was a miscommunication. So I'm just speculating, but I guess that's probably what happened. But you see how much chaos that one little double leaf causes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like people are like, oh, I thought I could have that. And God forbid, like Kelly would have eaten it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't. I just don't know.
No.
And then to not label, I had to go to Today Cafe and ask is there any dessert in here that's vegan? And then they finally, he was able to tell me. And I know they're like weary of labeling things vegan or making things automatically vegan because there's a stigma, but there's also like that visibility that we need, for people to feel safe ordering something. So I don't know what the solution is, but at least the cookie's sorted now, I guess.
I guess, yes.
Okay, I guess I have more.
Oh, you do, yes.
On that note, if you're looking for other sweet treats, Today Cafe, San Francisco Pastry Company, and Croissant Moon Bakery, they all feature a wide array of holiday-specific desserts for $6.99 each. For the sake of time, we won't go into every one of them, but please pop in to check out these treats, even if it's just to appreciate how beautiful they are, because they're very pretty.
Yeah.
And we can't forget to mention the Holiday Tribute Store, which has its own dessert counter. So there's even more treats for you to enjoy. At this point, I think there's probably something for everyone. Kayla, do you know if there's any gluten-free treats that you guys have this year?
I do not know.
Okay.
I couldn't find much, and then it really stinks because I'm not really digging in like that group that you mentioned because I kind of want to be surprised.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand
as
that.
much as I can. So I haven't seen much, which I feel like Universal can do a little bit better too of releasing some of that stuff, some of the menus. Like I can't find the Today Cafe, I can't find Tribute Store.
Yeah, they don't put those on there.
They did for this year of HHN for the first time.
Yeah.
Not the Tribute Store. But they had like a separate, they had all the booths of the hat, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had like the other section which was a nice change. And please bring it for all of the events. That'd be really nice.
Agreed.
Yeah.
They know what they're cooking with. Like, I don't know what's hard about making a menu with the proper allergen symbols.
I think there's like an issue from like, there's so many, I'm assuming so many teams that it has to go through. And like, by the time it gets to whoever makes the menus, things have changed from like the start of the process. I don't know. But anyway, it does look like you have some treats on here. I know you're going to be surprised, but it does look like there's some stuff on here.
Good.
Cool.
Okay. So Shelby, you're up
Yes.
next for spreading Yuletide cheer. Who are you gifting to?
Oh gosh, I'm gifting to Kayla. And I feel like, I don't know if my gifts are good now after I read Kelly or I heard Kelly's and I'm like, wow, okay. Well, all right, Kayla. So I'm going to give you an all access pass to Universal Holidays. So like you get private Grinch meet and greet, you get the holiday tour, you get to hold a balloon, which I know they don't technically do, but you get to hold a balloon. You get to go to the Grinch Character breakfast. You have the best seats in the house for Cinesational and Grinchmas. And
This sounds perfect. I also didn't know that I wanted to hold a balloon until you said it.
I know, right? I think holding a balloon would be amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore, right? Oh, they used to be a thing.
Don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think now you have to be
dangerous.
you have to be a worker or volunteer.
Right. Well, anyway,
Whatever, but in this world, I can be
in
a
this
balloon
world,
donor.
you can do whatever you want in this world. You know what? You can ride in Santa's sleigh.
I was going to say
like.
that. I could totally
Honestly,
be
Yeah.
a character.
The holidays are your stocking. I was going to say the world is your oyster, but I'm trying to make a holiday theme.
I love
All right,
that.
I got it. I got who I want to be in the parade.
Who?
This is I think this is potentially a deep cut, but in the Jim Carrey Grinch,
Mhm.
there's the two girls that are the candy canes, like the pink
Yes.
candy canes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be them, one of them. I don't know who wants to be my
so
second
cute.
candy cane girl.
Fantastic.
That's so cute. Oh, you also get a Who experience, so you can dress up like a Who.
Yes.
You get the little nose.
Wow.
They should do that.
Yeah. And my other gift to you is a magic wand that you can wave it and get whatever item you want gluten-free.
Thank you.
That's the other item.
Great. So I'm coming for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have gifted you just like a specific item, but I'm like, no, feel like that narrows it down too much. Like I could be like, yeah, Kayla, I'm going to give you a 2-foot long gluten-free corn dog. But like, what if you could just have a wand and just wave it and you could have whatever you want? I feel like that's better.
I agree. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love
Happy
my
holidays.
Oh, okay. Kayla, will you tell us about what will be offered at the Grinch breakfast this year, seeing as you have this magical, wonderful seat there?
Yeah. And I'll be dressed up like a candy cane girl. The Grinch and Friends character breakfast is held at Circus McGurkus this year. It's back at Circus McGurkus and Islands of Adventure. It sells out quickly every year and it's completely sold out for the 2024 season. I didn't realize that. But in case you've already got reservations this year or are looking to go in the future, here's what to expect. Prices are $58.99 plus tax for ages 10 plus and $32.99 for 3 to 9. And everyone will begin with appetizers to share, a starting assortment of fresh baked muffins, seasonal berries, and yogurt.
Adults can choose between the following entrees, which are the Grinch's pancakes, 2 green Grinch pancakes, cream cheese icing, whipped topping, fresh strawberries, scrambled eggs, and applewood smoked bacon. Green eggs and ham, scrambled green eggs, sliced ham and crispy tater tots covered in sausage gravy, served with a side of thick cooked bacon. Martha May's chicken and waffles. That sounds very strange for breakfast. Hand-breaded southern chicken thighs on top of 2 crispy Belgian waffles, finished with a fried egg, hot honey sauce, and parsley.
You could also get Lulu Who's breakfast sandwich, which is a flaky everything croissant stuffed with scrambled eggs, thick cut bacon, cheddar cheese, roasted tomato aioli, arugula, and served with crispy tater tots. I wish they'd give me tater tots now. Cindy Lou Who's Belgian waffles. Waffles topped with green sugar crystals, fresh strawberries, blueberries, and a side of applewood smoked bacon with scrambled eggs. Avocado toast and chia pudding. So toasted artisan bread topped with smashed avocado, lemon vinaigrette, watermelon radish, arugula, and sweet tomatoes, served with a side of chia seed pudding with agave nectar and fresh berries.
For our little Who's, we have a green Grinch pancakes. So I think it's the same thing, but just smaller. The berry Belgian waffle, whipped topping, blueberries and strawberries, topped with green sugar crystals, served with bacon and scrambled eggs. Green pizza, which makes me chuckle. Green scrambled eggs, cheese, and bacon crumbles served with a side of red grapes. Oh, is that on a pizza? That sounds yummy.
Sounds
That does sound
amazing.
Fluffy scrambled eggs with bacon and crispy tater tots. And then everyone gets beverages, which you can get coffee. You can get, I think, moose juice and goose juice.
Oh.
They had, I'll tell you what they had today on the menu. They had the Grinch sour apple. It's like a sour green apple icy. And then they had juice, coffee, and soft drinks for beverages.
Yeah. Yep. Was there a dessert, Shelby? So Shelby just went.
Yeah, I did just go.
So
yeah. So it actually went really good. I was shocked. I mean, no, I'm not that shocked because I went 2 years ago and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll just preface this. I just go for the food. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm motivated by food, and that's really my like reason for living, apparently, other than family. So I didn't meet the Grinch, but I met a couple who's. There was dessert. So they have the vegan brownie that we normally have. That's like at Croissant Moon in San Francisco. San Francisco. My mouth just like fizzled out. San Francisco Pastry Company. So they had I know they do the little Grinch cookies in like a to-go in like a little package, I guess. I'm assuming because you're too full to eat them while you're there. So they had cut one brownie like in half, but like diagonally, so it, still looked fancy. And they gave me 2 little packages of that to go, which I couldn't have eaten it while I was there anyway. I was stuffed. But they gave me, it was the Cindy Lou Who's Belgian waffles, but like the vegan version of it. So there were 4 waffles. There was vegan whipped topping. They topped it with berries, and then they did the vegan just egg, like a little scramble. And then they gave me 3 slices of vegan bacon, which I have never seen. Like they've always told me, oh, we have the vegan egg, but I've never seen it on property. Like they say it, but it's never like been where I could see it. You know what I mean? Or eat it. Like it was just weird. I was very, very happy that they had it. And then you can also get, I did email Food Allergy and they did tell me the avocado toast, which I think it's very similar to the one at Today Cafe, is vegan, but you can't have the chia seed pudding. Like that's the other thing at Today Cafe that's not vegan. Okay. I don't know why they paired those together, but they did. So there's quite a few options.
Yeah.
And apparently they have tots. So like keep that in mind, guys. I forgot they had tots. I would have asked for some. Well, no, I wouldn't have. I was really, really full, like uncomfortably full when I left. So yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised. The chef, I think it was Chef Richard. Yep. Chef Richard came out and talked to me before I ordered and basically told me everything I could have and brought it out special for me, like with the allergy stick and everything. So
good. If
you're doing this experience and you're vegan, like don't worry, you'll have options.
Cool. That's good.
So yeah,
thanks.
It was really cool.
I asked about the dessert because it's been in previous years that they've had dessert, but it was listed when I was looking at old menus. I saw it had like appetizers to share. You pick your meal, and then it listed out some desserts. And this year there wasn't desserts listed.
Oh, that's weird.
So I thought that was strange. So it sounds like it's not on the menu, but you will get dessert. I don't know gluten-free what they'll do. However, I posted on our socials. I emailed Allergen to see what I could get because there was nothing labeled. Last year there was a lot more that was labeled gluten-free. So I was like really scared when they released the menu, and the thing that I had really wanted, which was like a sweet potato hash, wasn't on there anymore. So I emailed and I just asked if I could get the avocado toast, and then they responded that they had gluten-free waffle mix, pancake mix, bread. And so then I responded and was like, if I could get the, I think Tracy, you said something about it, the chicken and waffles. I love chicken and waffles. I can never get it. I was like, if there's any way I could get a grilled one, like I would love that. And they responded that they can do it. I sent them, they requested my name and date and time, and that they'll be expecting me. So I'm a little curious. I want to see if there's a dessert option for me in if there's anything, because there isn't a lot of baked goods that I think are easy, like that brownie, Shelby. Like, I don't think there's many gluten-free options. So I'm really curious what's possible.
Me too.
But if, like, the fact that I gave them a month of prep that they know I'm coming, I'm curious, like, I'm really curious to see. I won't be like furious if there's ultimately nothing for dessert for me. I kind of understand. Again, I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would be easy. I'm a little hopeful I can have ice cream. I know that's I feel like a common thing at restaurants, Universal in general, that if I say I'm gluten-free, they say that they can get me ice cream. Even if, like, the restaurant doesn't have ice cream, they could, like, go somewhere nearby to get it for me.
Yeah.
So I'll let everyone know.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I asked about the photo because I'm on the fence about getting a photo pass, because the main reason we're going really is to get pictures of Cameron. And I was pondering getting the photo pass to make it a little easier. And I asked if, with the photo pass, if you got the Grinch photo included. And they said that I still don't fully understand. I don't think it's included in the photo pass, but that also there might not be a photographer with the Grinch.
Okay.
So just based on what I observed today, there's a Grinch inside Circus McGurkus for the breakfast, and there's also the Grinch outside at Hong Kongers.
Okay.
There was 2 Grinches today for sure, 100%
Hey,
sure.
Shelby, you're ruining the magic.
No, I just want anyone to know, like, if you do the breakfast, you're for sure going to meet the Grinch, because I kept seeing everybody commenting on Facebook, and I wonder if they've changed it and they only had one before, and they were like, go get in that line while you wait for your breakfast. But maybe. Today that wasn't the case. Like, they definitely had 2, because I went and did a lap around the park, and I walked past Hong Kongers, and there was a huge line. Yeah. And I'm like sitting in this restaurant, which, by the way, for it being sold out, there wasn't a lot of people in there.
Really?
So there was like almost no line. Like, I probably could have gone up to the Grinch 5 times sitting there. Like, I was there for almost an hour, I think, because I am a slow eater. But so, yeah, I think you'll have more than enough time with him and to get pictures. And there's obviously, he has a team member there. So I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure it will be fine for anybody who's doing the breakfast.
Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yay. So I wish we had all done it together. That would have been so much fun.
Yeah.
Next time we'll coordinate.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they couldn't email me, just in case, if God forbid there was like someone had to call out last minute and they didn't have a photographer, that had they told me, and then if there was no photographer there, that could cause a ruckus. Because I've never seen the Grinch without a photographer. I thought that was a little interesting.
It is interesting. And I didn't notice that today, but I also wasn't looking for it. I just knew he was there.
Okay. Yeah, I saw, obviously I'm scoping out this Grinch, and the first day it was a little bit of a mess. I had heard the same thing, that it was just one line. And that was like really nerve-wracking for me. I was really hopeful. Part of the breakfast, having a 5-month-old is that I really was hopeful that we could, within an hour span, whenever he's at his best, if he's like awake and giggling, that we can then go over and get the picture, versus waiting in like a 3-hour line and then we get there and he's fast asleep and he's just asleep in the photos.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, I mean, if he is, like, whatever. But okay.
So the reported average 2-hour waits that we had in the first few days, I have seen that that's come down, and it's more like, if it's quite busy, 30 to 40 minutes is more. So they are streamlining it.
That's really good.
And apparently, when you go in later, that's when the queues are a lot longer as well. So
makes sense.
It does make sense. When I went in, my reservation was 8:15, which was really early. Which, by the way, when anybody goes to the left of the lighthouse when you're entering Islands, there's a Grinch Character breakfast check-in, so you could just go over there.
Great.
So like,
thank you.
Otherwise, I would have had to wait in the line with all the early park admission people, which I still had to go through with them, but I didn't have to wait to scan in.
So is that,
and, the line gets long.
Is that where they sometimes open it for pass holders?
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
that space.
Great. Yeah, 'cause I think we're 8:20, 8:30, something like that.
Oh yeah, then you definitely need to utilize that.
Yeah.
I'm 8:32.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Thanks, Shelby. This
No
was really
problem.
helpful. You helped me
Yeah.
plan my trip. I didn't have to
Of
Google
course.
and potentially have things ruined for me.
Oh yeah, no. I just want to mention one thing before we move on from the Grinch. I don't know if we are, but if we are, you can get the Grinch sour apple drink with the vegan whipped cream. They gave that to me today because obviously they put it all over my waffles. So I got to feel like a regular person, kind of. It was really nice.
That's so nice. Oh,
So anyway,
yeah,
that was
that's
all.
cool.
But yeah, you guys should have a good time.
Oh, I
think.
can't wait. I mean, I don't want to say, I'm hoping it's a highlight of my trip, but breakfast with the Grinch.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
I think I shared this story, but in Hollywood, when I was there more often, I had friends that were Who's. Like, I was there so much that they recognized me and they're like, oh my God, you're back. And like,
Aww.
so I'm so excited to talk to these Who's. I love Who's. I love the Grinch.
Yeah, I
Like,
love
it's-
this whole area.
Again, it's like funny to me that Universal, like, I made not really, it's not a joke. I'm literally trying to raise Cameron on Universal movies, but I'm doing it because like we love the Universal. Like, I prefer Minions over Moana. I prefer Grinch. Like, the Grinch is the only Christmas movie that I actually like, or one of a couple. Less than 5, less than a hands. I'm not a big Christmas person. My husband and I will like quote the Grinch, and it's just so ironic that the Grinch is in Universal. And like, I already love Universal for a million other reasons. And then, like, add that the holiday spectacular is like mostly Grinch related, and that the Grinch is like the best. He's so good. The actors that do the Grinch.
Yep.
Ugh.
I know.
And the Who's.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
I know. Well, with having virtually a Christmas birthday, my birthday movie is The Grinch. And I actually have, I think my birthday must be on a weekend because I've got nothing to do apart from Christmas prep, but we'll forget about that for the day. So I'm planning all 3 versions of The Grinch movie.
Love it.
Nice.
Yep, all 3, and that's
They're
my
all
day.
good. I prefer, my favorite is Jim Carrey, but I
Yes.
like them all.
Yeah, I think the original cartoon, I love that as well. And then the new one was okay.
Yeah, that's my least favorite, but
yeah.
it's not bad.
But-
It's not
but, yeah.
great.
It's the Grinch. I've still got to watch him. So, right, okay. After all that talk about Mr. Grinch, Kayla, can you spread some holiday cheer to your Secret Santa, please?
Yes. So my Secret Santa is Tracy. And as I was sitting here, I was thinking of how I could make this crazy. So my first one I was like worried, and now I got it. So I was going to say an Epic Universe ticket. I know how much you and Lee want to go. So, but it's not just that. It's the flight. It's the stay at Helios Hotel.
Whoa.
It's the ticket to be, yeah. When I thought of Helios, I'm like, why am I just sticking them in Cabana? They can stay with the Michelles of the world.
The 1%ers. Oh my goodness.
So that's the first gift. Is there anything? I was trying to think of anything cool, anything like crazy we could do with that, but I couldn't think of anything. Other than the flight, the fancy hotel, and the ticket, and like you get to meet all the monsters. You get to just cut the line specifically to meet the monsters.
That's just the best gift ever. Yep.
Sounds amazing.
And then your second gift,
okay,
is let's do for Mardi Gras. The concert is 3 of your favorite K-pop bands.
Whoa, that's a
Love
big
that.
concert.
And you get a meet and greet with them as well. You get to go into Jimmy Fallon, where you went on like the top deck for the RIP tour, and you can like get drinks and food with your 3 favorite K-pop bands. And then you get like a front row.
So BTS, ATEEZ and SHINee, I am going to die. Oh, wow.
And maybe Grace can come too.
Yes, I think Grace would kill me if she wasn't there. Wow.
But she took Insidious from me, so I don't know.
I'm
still holding a grudge.
The grudge is there forever.
Yeah. She can just come to 2 with them, not 3. Wow, thank you, Kayla. That's awesome. I know it's all imaginary, but the grin on my face right now. That's
cool. How I felt with thinking about my magic wand that makes things gluten-free.
Yeah. That's cool. Right. Okay, let's move on to the other specialty drinks and treats around the resort where you might start to notice a theme. Okay, over at ToU in City Walk, you'll find the Coffee Nog for $18, which is J.F. Hayden's Espresso Liqueur, Selvaray Chocolate Rum, that sounds weird, condensed evaporated and evaporated milk, cream of coconut, cinnamon, vanilla clove and nutmeg. And there's also the Ugly Sweater Shake. I love the name of that. For $19, that is vanilla ice cream with spice streusel, mini marshmallows, holiday sprinkles topped with an ugly sweater sugar cookie.
Are ugly sweaters a big thing in England?
Yes. They're getting bigger. Yeah. But I've always done silly things like that anyway, so yeah. But yes, we have some really ugly sweaters. So, I love that one. Many of the City Walk restaurants have a specialty drink on the menu for the holidays, including a bourbon-based, I don't know how we pronounce that, Nocciola? Festiva?
I don't know.
That'll do. At Vivo, an apple martini at Big Fire, a Christmas ale at NBC Sports, a Cafe de Reno at Antojitos, and more. And be sure to check the Universal app for details. Wow. There's a lot.
Jumping into studios, at Chez Alcatraz, you'll find Earl of Squirrel's Coquito, Bacardi Añejo, Quattro rum.
That sounds close
condensed and evaporated. Sorry, guys, don't come at me. Condensed and evaporated milk, cream of coconut, cinnamon, vanilla, clove, and nutmeg for $17. I think at this point I'm just glad the actual words are coming out of my mouth. I don't know. And this is just a Kelly note. Coquito is basically the Puerto Rican version of eggnog. Your second beverage option here is frostbitten cocoa, moon pie chocolate cream moonshine, and chocolate milk topped with peppermints and a moon pie for $17. Wow.
Okay.
That sounds decadent.
Yeah.
And for $11.25, you can grab an Einstock Doppelbock.
Say that if you had a couple.
I am learning all these new words today.
Yeah.
A rich, dark lager beer with toffee aromas and a rich, malty, slightly sweet finish.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm not like I said, I'm not big on alcohol or beer. There are certain beers, though.
Yeah.
That description gets me, and I'm going to have to research this one and see if it's vegan.
I may have to try
interesting.
that.
Right? Mm.
Yeah.
Probably
I do
has
like a beer.
Dairy in it.
Probably, because,
Probably.
That makes sense.
Why not?
Yeah. What type of beer have you got? Milk.
Milk beer. That's all we got.
Oh, dear.
All right, so then going to Louise is the caramel cookie hot chocolate, which is caramel cookie hot chocolate topped with schmallow for $5.99. Kelly notes she has no idea what schmallow is.
Mallow schmallow. Who knows?
Who knows?
Is it?
I don't know why the Kelly note really tickles.
I know. I was over here covering my mouth because I didn't want to laugh out loud while you were reading it.
We'll find out what schmallow is, and
apparently it's the perfect marshmallow. It sprays. Ooh. It toasts and it tops. It's spray marshmallow. Marshmallow in a can. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, it looks
interesting.
We call it squirty cream over here. It looks just like that. Schmarlow. Yeah, you don't. Schmarlow.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
It's gluten free.
Oh, ooh,
it's dairy free.
I'm in.
And kosher certified.
I don't know if I can have that because of the caramel cookie.
No.
What's caramel cookie hot chocolate about? What does that even mean? Is there a cookie in it?
I don't know.
Universal, I don't know.
They
about
stick
you.
a cookie on top?
Well,
I don't know.
What you need to do is just go up to them and say, I just want the schmallow, and open your mouth so it can just squirt it straight in.
I need to be there when this happens.
I used to do that to the
my
dog.
God.
I've been making hot chocolate for the kids. The dog would just come in and look at me and be like, oh, yeah. And I'd have to squirt this cream out for the dog. Spoilt brat it was.
Oh my God.
Oh.
All right.
Yes,
They
back to the
also
show.
have a rum cake hot chocolate, which is the same as the caramel cookie version, but includes Chairman's Reserve spiced rum and chocolate syrup. And this is $15.50. Okay, so this is alcoholic version.
Yeah.
If you want to spice it up a bit, instead you can try the cinnamon spice hot chocolate, which is the same thing but with Fireball and ground cinnamon instead of rum and chocolate syrup, and it's also $15.50.
Wow.
Tracy, is Fireball a big thing?
Yeah.
For you?
It's still gross.
It's so bad.
It's awful.
My story of how I knew I was maturing, I ordered a drink at a bar, and they said that to use card, I had to spend like $3 more. And there was like nothing that was cheap. And they were like, the cheapest thing for you to get is a shot of Fireball. And I was like, all right, give me a shot of Fireball. And then they served me it, and I had my shot and I had my drink, and I looked at the shot and I was like, no, I don't want this. And then I like found a group of rowdy youngsters, and I was like, do you want this shot of Fireball? I don't want this. And they were like, yeah. And then they took the shot, and I was like, I'm a grown-up.
Yeah.
I am responsible.
I ruined a pumpkin juice with a shot of Fireball when I invented the jack-o'-lantern. That was the most expensive, gross drink I've ever had in my life, and I forced that down because it was like $25+ bucks, and I was like, yeah, I'm drinking that.
Yeah, the fire whiskey is not cheap.
It's not. It's not good.
No,
that Myers rum.
Not.
What's with Myers rum?
I feel like Fireball was like college. Like you just did shots of Fireball in college. I could just do it. I don't know where my stomach went, but I can't do that anymore.
No, no. My only problem with these drinks is I don't really like hot chocolate.
Yeah,
so
they're all really decadent too.
Great.
Yeah.
Where's just your like basic hot chocolate?
Yeah. I mean, the rum cake
not that I can have it,
good. But I don't want to pay $15.50 for a hot chocolate because I'm only interested in the rum. I sound like a pirate. Oh, okay. Let's move to Finnegan's, where you can try the Irish Nog for $18. Jameson cold brew Irish whiskey, condensed evaporated milk, cream of coconut, cinnamon, vanilla, clove, and nutmeg, which I assume is just the Nog mix. This restaurant also features the Dubliner Chia coffee for $18. That's chia as in yay, not as in like chia pudding. Which is coffee with Jameson orange, Jeff Hayden's espresso liqueur, caramel Monin, half and half, whipped cream, and Ball's creme de menthe.
And at Lombard's, sorry.
No, it's just
I want that. Sorry, I really came in aggressively. But
no, that's okay.
You can have that one.
You do what you got to do.
I want that coffee drink. And husband Mark will also want that coffee drink. So I'm probably going to get that. Add us to the list.
Not fighting for that one.
Me either. It makes me glad I can't have it because I wouldn't drink that either.
Espresso martinis are one of our things.
I've never had
anyway,
one.
Ooh, there's more coffee. Maybe we'll get this one. Yeah. Sorry. I'm looking ahead.
All the coffee. At Lombard's, look for the Bay Area Cheer coffee. Also cheer like woohoo. This coffee is $15.50. It's coffee. I'm going to say coffee like 8 times. Coffee with Old Forester bourbon, J.F. Aiden's espresso liqueur, caramel Monin, half and half whipped cream, and Chambord.
Yep. Right. That's me in.
You getting that one, Tracy?
Oh, definitely. Old Forester. I have a bottle here. I love Old Forester.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I do, but I
really
don't know what that
bourbon.
tastes like.
Yes.
You can also try the Maple Pear Bourbon Smash for $15.50. Old Forester bourbon, lemon juice, and pear juice sweetened with pure grade A maple syrup, pure vanilla paste, and Dale DeGroff's pimento bitters. That sounds interesting.
Well, if it says you can also try, rude not to. Both of those are right up my alley. That sounds like
that sounds Google like these and see if I can have them.
So let's pop over to Islands and back in Tick and Fisco for their specialty drinks. So there's Fire Nog, $15.50. Oh, more Fireball.
Sorry, that's why I was laughing.
Condensed evaporated milk, cream of coconut, cinnamon, vanilla, clove, and nutmeg. Or you can get the chai tea coquito, rum with chai tea, evaporated condensed milk, coconut cream, clove, vanilla, and nutmeg.
I just have to point out that though it's Myers rum, so it tastes like blown up balloon air. It tastes of
oh, gross.
So you know when you blow a balloon up and then it sometimes goes.
That's what it tastes like?
It tastes like balloon air. It's horrible.
God.
It's gross. It ruined it.
Now I feel like I would get this. Maybe I will get it to see if it tastes like balloon air.
Yeah. I'm
curious to know. Yeah. You guys let me know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. And then the watering hole over in Jurassic Park also has an island nog, but details are currently as elusive as the Indominus Rex as of recording.
Oh no, I could have looked at that earlier. I'm sorry. I should have read this first. I could have grabbed that for us. Sorry. I didn't stop there.
I mean, again, we're recording this a week after the event actually started, and we still can't find all the details.
No.
I'm also pretty certain that more food. I think a booth is going to pop up. That's my hypothesis.
I mean, that'd be nice.
It would be.
But so far, I've seen nothing. No evidence of anything. You know how they normally put it's Battery Park, right, by the lagoon, or is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So that they have that big overhang where they usually put HHN bar or a holiday thing. It's just benches. It's just an overhang now.
That's the ideal spot to put something.
It is. And I was shocked when I walked by and I just saw benches. Weird. So I don't know. I mean, I'm hopeful too, but I don't know.
Down with benches.
Yeah.
I want my vegan sandwich back. I think it's good.
Yeah.
So if you want to record yourself trying the Island Nog, you could be the first ever Taste of Universal on the ground reporter.
Ooh.
Oh my God. If someone does this.
We can pay you with a hug.
Yeah.
Or handshake.
Handshake.
A tip of
If
finger.
If you don't like personal touch, we could just finger gun you.
We'll do something.
So there. That was
Kelly will
I
sing
bet
you
you
a
really
song.
want to be that on the ground reporter.
Yeah.
We can give you all three too for the price of one video.
Oh, okay, right. Before I close out this very rich and very boozy entree section, I want to give my gifts to Kelly. I mean, that's no great surprise. It's the last one there. So, okay. So now I've already, with Kelly not being here, I've already sent her a little voice message. So she didn't have to wait to listen for this. So Kelly, my first gift to you is an invention. It is a magical dust that you can sprinkle over any drink, any food, and it makes it dairy free. So you can go and have all the milkshakes you want, all the cheesy foods that you want, anything. It is never-ending supply of this magical dust I've created. And my second gift to you is, I'm sure this will be very, very useful. It's probably going to pain me so much because I've heard what you had to say, but I am gifting you myself for 24 hours. So I will stand in line and collect all the food that you want, so you don't have to go and worry about talking to allergens teams and chefs and people who don't actually know what they're talking about. And I will stand there and I will do all the waiting and all the questioning and fighting that I need to do to get you the food that you need, so you are stress-free, because that walking taco disaster is never happening again.
No.
So
that is so
the
sweetest.
sweetest.
And I will add on to that, you can break that 24 hours up. It doesn't have to be one solid 24 hours. So there you go. Merry Christmas.
Oh.
I love how like Kelly had mentioned, when we thought of this idea to do this, and she was like, something can be silly, and none of us really did anything silly. We were like, no, we're seriously giving each other serious gifts that we could really use. I love that.
Yeah. It's so nice though, because it does show how much we have got to know each other on a new level, which is lovely, because I love our team.
Me too.
Yeah. That may be all the drink we've been talking about that's affecting me. Okay, right. There's no formal dessert tonight after all of those sweet drinks and sweet words. So we'd like to invite you, lovely listeners, as always, to connect with us.
You can find the podcast on all the usual podcast platforms, and please subscribe, rate, and review wherever you can. Find us on Facebook at Taste of Universal, on Instagram at Taste of Universal Podcast, and you can follow me on Instagram at Universal Orlando Vegans.
You can email all your questions and comments to thetasteofuniversal@gmail.com. For all your other Universal news and content, go and listen to our network hosts, the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, as well as the other podcasts on the network. Rush of Fear for all your year-round Halloween Horror Nights news, reviews, and chat. Theme Park Duo for coverage on everything West Coast, and Port Key Passport, a Disney-centric podcast for adults. Please like, subscribe, and rate them all.
We hope you enjoyed the 12th episode of The Taste of Universal. It's our 1-year anniversary episode that will be out on January the 8th. But until then, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to tip your server.